Good morning, everybody. It's Tracy. I think we've thawed out a little bit. It's been cold here since, oh gosh, when? I've lost track of the time. You can't see me. So, I'm still bundled up. Got my heaters going out here in the shop. They've been going about an hour, I guess. Before Brad left for work this morning, he came out and turned the heaters on. Of course, we left one running during the night last night out here so it wouldn't get so cold. But anyway, all of my days are running together. Let's see, I know he was off Friday of last week, so I think the bottom fell out around Thursday or Friday of last week. Like I said, I took some time off last week because I was pretty tired after making sure I had everybody's Christmas orders done and picked up. Oh, Wednesday, yeah, because I had the kids Wednesday and Thursday. So the bottom fell out, I think, around Friday, Thursday or Friday. But anyway, it's been since Tuesday of last week, so it's been a week since I've been out in the shop. So I've had some time off. I spent some time with the grandkids. I had them for a couple of days. And then Thursday afternoon we met Haley, our daughter, in Huntsville, Madison. And we ate out with her and the kids and then went to the Trash Pandas drive-through Christmas light event, and it was awesome. So if you hadn't had a chance to go and you live around here, I think they're open through the first of the year. So just look up the Trash Pandas light event and it'll show you the dates and times. I know they start at 5 o'clock every night, but it's awesome. If you're military, they give you a slight military discount. So it's something great to do with the family, the kids. You can drive through it in the heat and comfort of your own vehicle. And then if you want to get out at the end, there's things for the kids to do. Of course, that stuff is extra. But anyway, that's what we done Thursday evening. And then Friday is when the bottom fell out. And we were having to make sure that, the water was dripping at night and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, we just kind of stuck close to home Friday. And then Saturday afternoon, we went to my parents and had Christmas with my brothers and their families. And had a good time there. And then Sunday, we went to Haley's that morning, mid-morning, done Christmas with her and Aaron and the kids. And then Aaron, my son-in-law, I had taken the stuff to do spaghetti, and Haley had the stuff for a big salad and the garlic toast and all that kind of stuff. And I was going to fix the spaghetti, but Haley and her dad got to putting together some of the kids' toys. And Aaron had been wanting me to start watching the movie, the series 1923, which is a spin-off of the 1883, which is a spin-off of Yellowstone. Yellowstone I have attempted to watch a year or so ago, and I just couldn't watch it. I couldn't get past the language. But I think I'm going to try to go back and maybe watch that series, because I did watch every episode of 1883 and I loved it. And so far there's only 2 episodes of the 1923 and I'm enjoying it. So anyway, while I was watching that, kicked back, bundled up in a blanket, watching it, he got in the kitchen and fixed the spaghetti and stuff. So we ate. Of course, he had to work Sunday night, so he had to go take a cat nap before he went into work. Then after Haley and I got the kitchen cleaned up, then I fixed a peach cobbler and slid it into the oven. So we stayed long enough for the cobbler to get done, and me and Haley and Brad and the kids had some peach cobbler and just sat around and talked. And I think we left there maybe around 3:30 or somewhere right through there, I guess. We came home, and again, still the temperatures are just like blistering cold. So we stayed in Sunday afternoon. And then yesterday, we got up and kind of slept in a little bit. I haven't slept the best in the world this week. This cold weather has really took a toll on my hips and my lower back where I have arthritis. So I've been up a lot during the night, pacing the floor, just hurting. And so I've missed a lot of sleep throughout the week. So it kind of caught up with me the last 2 nights. So I've slept pretty good. But anyway, Brad and I got up yesterday morning, ate some breakfast, and then pulled all the Christmas totes in from the garage, and we started taking down Christmas. I love Christmas. It's one of the holidays that I just decorate tons and tons for. It takes me probably 5 or 6 hours to do the inside of the house because I'm very meticulous and OCD about where everything goes. But of course, it didn't take but about 2 hours to kind of pack everything up. So anyway, we got all that back up in the attic. And of course, you know, we have to rearrange furniture in order to put the tree up and this and that. So Haley and Aaron, and with Brad's little bit of a help, they got me one of the iRobot shark things that, you know, as he says, it's the little spaceship that goes around on the floor. So the vacuum cleaner thing. So I finally got it programmed and blah blah and got it going, and kind of took my broom around the edges of the baseboard and kind of swept all that stuff out into the center so it could get it good, real good. But anyway, we done a lot of cleaning on the inside of the house yesterday, and dusting and scrubbing and this and that. And if you know me, typically I do not take down my Christmas stuff before New Year's, and because I like for it to stay up, you know, for my birthday, for New Year's. But he has surgery this Thursday, and I knew he would not be able to help me do any of that after his surgery. So I knew I was going to need his help putting everything back in the attic. So that's why we did that yesterday. But honestly, I sat there in the living room last night watching the fireplace burn and reading a book, and I just felt like a weight had been lifted off of me because everything was put back in its proper place. I even rearranged a few things, but nothing major. But anyway, I just felt lighter in my spirit and my soul, I guess just because of the OCD junk. But anyway, got all that done yesterday, and just out of the blue, nobody really knew that it was supposed to snow yesterday here in Alabama, which is a rarity. Around 3 o'clock or so, it started snowing. It just spitting snow, and we were like, oh, it's not going to stick, it's not going to stick, because he was supposed to start back to work this morning, and by about dark, you could tell it had stuck. There was people all over Facebook saying that they couldn't get home, and a lot of wrecks happening. Things were shut down, roads were closed. So typically he leaves for work at 5 o'clock every morning, and so needless to say, he waited until probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, I guess, to leave for work. But they're closed right now. He's maintenance. They all go in to do some maintenance while the lines aren't running. So anyway, he's at work, and I decided to come out to the shop and try to finish up the dresser and chest of drawers today. I'm hoping that my heat will stay up here in the shop. It is supposed to get into the low to mid 40s outside today. I'm guessing it's probably in the, I don't know, mid to high 60s here in the shop. I need a little thermometer so I can see. But anyway, I'm sure my paint will dry. It might just take it a little bit longer to dry. But I'd love to get these 2 pieces done today with the 2 or 3 coats on them. So maybe my customer can come get them within the next day or 2. Because right now that's all I've got going. And if nobody lets me know sometime this week that they want me to start on a dining room suit, or if they've got something that they want me to do, then I'll just start on one of these suits probably first of next week, as long as Brad's doing okay to where I can kind of leave him in the house and come out here for a couple hours. But anyway, that's what's going on with me in ST's Market. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. We did. Had a lot of good family time, and just had snow. You know, it might have been the day after Christmas, but we had snow. So that was a blessing. And my birthday's coming up. Surgery's coming up for Brad. Then his birthday's next week. So New Year's. So we got a lot going on. But, you know, we're blessed with another Christmas together. And Lord willing, you know, we'll be blessed with birthdays with each other and a New Year's. We got some friends and family that have surgeries coming up, so we desire everybody's prayers on that. And then we've got a friend that had a mammogram done early last week, I believe it was, and they called her back in and wanted to do further testing and further ultrasounds and x-rays, whatnot. She was hoping to have gotten her results Thursday before the offices closed for the holidays, but she didn't. She didn't get them yesterday, so we're hoping that she hears something today and that it's clear and that God answers our prayers, that it's clear. So if y'all don't mind in your day to day, just pray that these test results, come back and they come back fine, clear, no issues. Because those are the desires of our heart. It might not be me, it might not be my daughter, my mother, but it's a Christian friend, and I know that's the desires of her heart. So anyway, y'all just pray for that situation. We've got several friends and families that's got surgeries coming up within the next 4 to 6 weeks, and I know they desire your hearts or your prayers. So anyway, I think I'm going to get off here. I haven't posted anything on my YouTube in a week or so, so I knew I needed to do something today just to let you know that I hadn't fall off the face of the earth. But I need to get busy out here. I've got one question that I need to text my client on this project that I'm working on. And I just hope everybody stays warm, that you have a blessed day. Pray for those that are less fortunate, and just have a great year. See what you can do for others, and let's make our areas around us and hopefully our state and countries better places for our children and our grandchildren to live and grow up in. Hope everybody has a blessed day, but most of all, be a blessing. Bye-bye.